Imagine sitting at a table with a family of friends, expecting a warm conversation, but instead, everyone is staring at their phones. You look around, hoping for eye contact, maybe a smile or a question like, "How was your day?" But what you get is silence and the soft tapping of fingers on glass screens. It feels like you're surrounded by people, yet completely alone. Hi, I'm Adrena Amani binti R. Faisal. Most of us use smartphones daily. They help us stay connected, entertained, and informed. They wake us up in the morning, help us manage our schedules, and keep us linked to the outside world. But when they follow us to the dining table, they often do more harm than good. That is why today I want to talk about something simple but powerful: why our meals should be phone free. I've looked into expert opinions and research from places like UC Berkeley's and Rock Bottom Hope to show why this is a real issue and how we can fix it with small but meaningful changes. By the end of this speech, I hope to convince you to put away your phone during meals and enjoy the real connection that comes from being present with others. In this talk, I'll cover three main points. First, how phones disrupt our meals and relationships. Second, the solution we can all try. And third, the many benefits we gain by having phone free meal times. Let's begin with the problem. Smartphones have changed the way we communicate and interact, but their constant presence at meals is silently damaging our relationships. According to an article from Greater Good magazine, Professor Sherry Turkle from MIT found that 82% of adults feel that having phones on the table weakens conversations. That is a huge number. More than 4 out of 5 people admit that phones take away the meaning from their interactions. Even when phones aren't being used, just seeing one nearby, resting on the table, or in someone's hands can make others feel less important. It lowers how connected and valued people feel in that moment. You might think you're just quickly checking a message, but to someone else, it says, "You're not my priority right now." Meals used to be when families sat down together to talk about their day, when friends laughed about shared memories, and when couples reconnected after a long day. But now, those moments are often replaced with silent scrolling, short replies, and distracted glances. This can lead to feelings of neglect, emotional distance, and even social isolation, especially among younger family members or elderly relatives who are already feeling disconnected. So, what can we do about it? The solution isn't complicated, and anyone can do it. We can start by creating phone free zones during meals. This means everyone at the table agrees to put their phones away. No scrolling, no texting, just being present and engaged. You can try this at home by setting up a simple phone basket where everyone places their devices before sitting down. Some families even set a phone free rule during dinner, making it a time for conversation and connection. And it's not just homes. Some restaurants are promoting phone free dining, even offering discounts or small rewards to customers who agree to disconnect for the duration of the meal. According to an article from Rock Bottom Hope, taking short breaks from screens, what they call digital detox moments, can reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and make people feel more connected. A phone free meal becomes more than just eating, it becomes an intentional act of mindfulness and human connection. Now that we have looked at the solution, let's talk about the benefits. Making meal times phone free can have a big positive impact on our emotional and social health. These simple moments help build emotional intelligence, teach us how to listen, and create space for real, genuine conversation. Families that eat together without screens often report better communication between parents and children. Kids are more likely to open up, and parents are more likely to listen attentively. Among friends, phone free meals create stronger, more respectful connections. Couples who put away during phones during meals often feel more loved and appreciated. A Medium article titled Social Isolation and Cell Phones explains that phone use during meals lead to shallow conversation and lower levels of empathy. But when we put our phones away, we create opportunities for authentic interaction, conversations that make us feel heard, understood, and supported. That is what something we all need, especially in today's fast-paced, digitally saturated world. And let's not forget about the food itself. Being present during a meal helps us eat more mindfully, enjoy flavors, and even improve digestion. It's better for our physical health too. Now that we have looked at the problem, the solution, and the benefits, I hope it's clear why we should all consider making our meals phone free. So, here's my challenge to you. The next time you sit down for a meal, whether it's your family, your friends, or even by yourself, put your phone away. Turn it over, silence it, and place it in another room. Then take a deep breath and enjoy the moment. Look around, ask someone how their day was. Listen, laugh, talk. Let's choose people over pixels because at the end of the day, the things we'll remember the most won't be a meme or a TikTok. We'll remember the conversations, the smiles, and the moments we shared with the people sitting right in front of us. Thank you.